welcome back to Mudstomp's Hardcore Let's Play series, trial number 2. So, I'm in the mining section at the moment, come down to level 10 as per my norms. I'm basically looking to do some caving at the moment. The reason I'm looking to cave is because I keep finding caves. So there's no point in mining if I can just be at caves. I've managed to find a number of diamonds already. I've got 9 diamonds already, so I'm looking to continue that little bit of a streak and just keep looking for more to do. I've torched off a few areas already out here, and yeah, basically it's just going to be going through some cave sections, trying to find as many resources as I can and getting those resources locked off. Oh, not the resources, sorry, the cave sections locked off as I go through, basically. So yeah, I've had a few run-ins with mobs again, and managed to survive. It's pretty full on at the moment in that sense, but I think I've locked off, and now that it's pretty much safe to go through a lot of this, so it's going to be a bit more of a mining run, a bit more of a yeah, just plodding around sort of thing. But I think it'll be good. So yeah, let's see how we go. I've currently I'm aiming at getting enough diamond and that to basically move, and iron to move into some good armor, and then I really want to use the lava, get into the nether, and start looking for blaze spawners and so on and so forth. I don't want to explore the nether too heavily, mainly because of the fact that I want to try and hold out for the update before I really get extensively into the nether. That might change depending on how I go with a few things. If I get through to getting to the Ender Dragon and stuff like that very early on, then I might get through that sort of notion a lot quicker, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, at the moment, again, just gathering resources and seeing what we can lock off. So we've got another dark cave system down here. Oh, not cave system. A dark spot, it seems. But anyway, a bit of iron in there, so that's good. Like I said, I've mapped out quite a bit of it so far, but it is not free from total concern in that sense. I think there's still plenty to go on and explore. I'm trying to grab a bunch of andesite as I go, basically just because it's here and I like using andesite in building, particularly smooth andesite. So yeah, bear with me as I just grab a few blocks here and there every now and then. I figure if I do a bit here and there, then I'll gradually get through it all. So yeah, and yeah, that's it basically. And then when I'm done with something like that, I just like to knock it off as like that, and I know I'm not going back in there. So yeah, I'm looking to just dig out as much as I can as I go, and whenever I find an arm of concern, torch it up. So yeah, I think the resources down here are quite rich. I do think this is probably a bit of the debate between building a base in a forest area versus a desert and or water area. Water in particular, I think it's quite concerning in a lot of ways, because you do end up with basically a lot of what do you call it? A lot of cave system that's underwater these days in water setups, so that can be quite concerning. I think that I've got a couple up here that are full of water, so there's not much I can do with those, unfortunately. I think I'll basically be looking to, yeah, I don't know, probably eventually try and get an ocean monument and get some sponges and empty them out and see what's there. But to be honest, it's also too where they're kind of a bit safe doing that, because it is lacking in mobs. There's just not many mobs in a water drenched cave system, so that's also a benefit, I think. So yeah, as I said, torching up whatever we need to as we go along, hoping not to run into too many mobs as we go, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I also need to find a village soon, because I want to do an iron farm at some point, but that's going to possibly be very problematic for a number of reasons. One being that, yeah, I'm surrounded by water, so I'm going to have to probably boat the villagers back to wherever I end up, which isn't necessarily bad. If I can find one right near the water, that would be excellent, but we'll see what happens. Alright, pull that off, that's fine. Yeah, if I can't find one near the water, that's going to get a little bit more difficult, obviously. So we'll see how that goes as we go along, basically. Lots of lava at the moment near me. Not as much as I would normally expect to find, basically, but yeah, a little bit frustrating that way, because it is a bit like so much to deal with. But I think too, it's sort of, yeah, it can be beneficial in its own right, I suppose, is my thinking a lot of the time. Yeah, I'm going to basically just dig along and hope for the best, maybe run into more diamonds around it or something. If not, then it's going to become a case of just circling back around. But that's okay too, I don't mind. I think, again, it's sort of, at this stage of the game, it's just about sort of exploring a bit and seeing what else I can get to. Not seeing much luck here at the moment by the looks though. So we might need to keep exploring this cave system. A while ago I tried to analyse my actions as far as cave systems and that go, and I got to the point where I decided that caving is actually more beneficial than just strip mining in regards to getting iron. I think that when you're doing strip mining, you tend to get more advantageous for diamonds, just because you get to the diamonds quicker, generally speaking. But I think overall the strip mining involved with, or the mining involved with caving, I think gives you a lot greater benefit, pretty much. So yeah, it's what I tend towards if I'm really kind of not wanting to do a lot of effort, but I want a bit more outcome, basically. Put a bucket of water into this. Okay, so let's see. Big lava pool down there. More iron. Yeah, I think we're going to bucket this as well. Okay, get through here so we can walk through down here and hopefully find a bit more stuff. And more diamonds, yippee! A bit of cave system over there. Again, the amount of lava lakes down here at the moment is just incredible. I don't think I've ever seen this much lava outside of a nether. Yeah, alright, let's grab that. Just in case. Torch. Alright. Get the iron out of the way first. Grab this diamond. Looks like it's possibly just one. Yeah. Possibly. Oh, plenty of lava lake to go around and explore still. Alright, I'm going to go here to try and make sure we've got everything torched off nicely so nothing drops on my head. Alright, let's find here. A really unsafe area. Yeah, bunch more of that time, just in case. Torch this up. More diamonds. Excellent. And more diamonds. Okay. I am having a lot of fun now. This is a lot of diamonds. Okay, let's just make sure we finish off making this as safe as it can be. The last thing I want to do is lose myself to some mobs or something at this point. So yeah, we're going to just make sure it's nice and safe. Some water coming in here. I don't know if that's to do with underground. This is not what I like doing, to be honest. Okay, that's lava behind here. Let's block that off first. And torch over here. Quite an extensive cave system, really huge. I don't want to get lost, but at the same time I want to make sure I'm very safe at the same time. So lots of things to deal with here. there. Did I miss something? Yeah, over here. Oh, no, you're down there. Okay. Hold on. You know what, I'm going to go backwards before I get lost. This is getting a bit too extensive. This is, again, why I like to knock off different pathways and lock them out so that I know where I'm going and where I'm reaching the whole time. Because otherwise, yeah, you do, I think, just risk having all sorts of problems. So, yeah, I think that's good for now. Yeah, that's fine for the moment. And we'll get back over here to where all these diamonds are. Gotcha. Okay, more torches over here needed. So that's that. There. There. Yeah. Need to torch up there as well. Come on. Come on. Haha. Can't reach me. Water that down. Torch it. Torch up here. More diamond. This is incredible. Unbelievable. What am I up to now? There's got to be at least 12 ore veins I found now. Got to get back to all this. This is just okay, system up here. I'm running out of torches already. Actually, I've got torch. Okay, let's just torch this up as best we can, just to get a bit of a line of protection going here. I can't believe I found that many diamonds. And there's a creeper. Always need to ruin things. Go on, blow up. Feel free to blow up. Away from me. Oh well, there we go. Dying's good. Wow. Again, this cave system's quite large. Very, very large. It's going to take me a while to get through all of this, I think. But oh yeah, okay, you're definitely going to blow up. There we go. And that was not good. Too much. Come on. Oh my gosh. 5. And there we go. Oh. Okay, well, that's another world down. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the 1.5 episodes there, but we'll get on to another hardcore map when we come back. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, or hit the bell as you wish. Thank you very much.